This episode brought to you by the internet, keeping George Lucas from keeping this from you. And there's also porno.
Hey everybody, we're watching the Star Wars Holiday Special, and you're listening to Miscast Commentary.
What the hell are we looking at here?
You're listening to Miscast Commentary, where two guys have seen way too many movies and have way too much time on their hands.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Now here's your hosts, Joe Findlay and Todd Murray.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Miscast Commentary. I'm Joe Findlay.
Todd Tebow, the Sailor Murray.
And out of tradition, where we usually watch something Star Wars on May the 4th, this is a Life Day celebration.
I cannot. I'm so ready for this.
This is the best thing that has ever existed.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like it, then you have taste.
I've never seen this.
All right, well we're gonna.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
That makes this even better.
Yeah.
Let's just get right into it right now then, and let us press play.
Pressing play. Nah.
On YouTube, by the way.
Oh,
this is on fucking YouTube.
Uh-oh. Okay, here comes the old millennium. Oh god, this looks like they filmed it like on a soap opera set. Like they just rolled through.
Oh, it's something.
This is all them.
Yeah, this is the actual.
What
guys.
did they get paid for this bad boy? Oh my god, look at this.
I don't have any answers as to money and stuff like that, but look how tight they're keeping it because they obviously don't have the set.
Well, they showed him briefly, and they're like they're arm to arm.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
Oh, there we. Oh, okay.
I know it's all right.
It's not great. It's definitely not the.
Horse performance. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? There's no subtitles.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can tell. Don't worry. I'll figure it out from his hair bobbing around. Oh yeah. She was like, "What? Are they paying you?" He just asked him, "Are they paying you for this?" Or
I can always try and find a different
Is
version
that
of
me?
this on YouTube with subtitles.
no, forget it.
Okay.
It's too late.
It's too late. I'm already bad. So,
Oh, he's going into it. Beep, beep, beep.
so the basic idea for
Hyperdrive.
this is they wanted to cash in because there was a little bit of a gap time between Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back coming out. So they wanted to kind of keep this fresh in people's heads. Also, look at Mark Hamill. He's wearing so much makeup.
Oh, my Lord.
Like Todd just about choked on pop.
Wow.
But-
Hey.
Yeah, like these guys.
Oh,
Look at the
Lord.
glaze in her eye and that.
They're all wasted,
But
especially him.
But the big thing about this is that George Lucas basically wanted to punch through and just say, hey, like we're still here, like around Christmas time when all the gifts, like all the
Don't
merch
forget
and that
about
was
us.
coming out
Hey.
and that sort of thing. But then he basically claimed he was very hands off in the making of this. This is written by people like Bruce Valanche.
Oh, beauty.
stuff like that.
Oh
We'll go over
my
all of
god,
that.
what the fuck is that?
Those are the other. That's Mala or Malawa Rump.
Is that Chewie's parents?
That's Chewie's wife. That's his
Oh
father.
my god. Is
That's-
that Cranky
that's-
Kong mixed with like
That's
the Harry from Harry and the Hendersons?
yeah, pretty much. They're the
Is
most.
that Eddie Munster?
I know. Right?
Holy fuck, this is star
Like,
studded.
and there's B. Arthur.
Oh my god. Oh,
No, it gets better,
god.
dude.
Who the fuck was that?
Oh, I just lost his name.
Oh
she said it.
my
Diane
god.
Carroll.
B. Arthur's in
yes.
this.
Jefferson
What
Starship.
the fuck?
This is great
This
to watch.
is
Just watch
amazing.
Todd. Harvey Korman plays 3 different characters in this,
Sweet.
and then the
Oh
animated Star Wars.
my god.
Like some people don't realize this is the introduction of Boba Fett.
Right here.
This is the first time you ever see him because they wanted this out in advance of you having.
This looks amazing.
Yeah, it was in advance of you having of their toy coming out because it was coming out in time for Christmas or whatever. So they wanted you to be able to see him.
Look at
Look at his house. So
Oh
they
my
live
God.
in large trees, and like it's accurate to the thing, but then like they've got like ovens, they've got a kitchen,
And he's
like,
playing with the Star Wars toys.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like they know what they are. You know what I'm saying? Like they know they're in a story.
Yeah. Now
This is the most demented thing I've ever fucking
Now,
seen.
can
in
I
my
tell
life.
you a great reason why this is not why it's not a huge deal that we don't have subtitles? For the first chunk of this movie, there's no language spoken. It's literally just Wookiee back and forth with no subtitles. It's just him going,
This is amazing.
Oh, it's
Look at this.
like,
Whoa.
like, are these not
He's
the
like,
worst?
fuck off.
The grandfather there looks like he looks like the Predator.
Is that young Chewie?
Yeah, that's Chewbacca's son. Chewbacca is a father, and he's a bad father who just goes.
Yeah, so what, the grandparents are raising him?
Well, now that's Chewbacca's wife and father. So Grandpa lives with them. So I picture this as kind of a 8 Simple Rules kind of thing after John Ritter died, when James Garner moved in. It's like, oh, Grandpa's here now. It's gonna be fine. But like, I like everything.
Nothing will be fine.
Everything's always gonna be fine. Look at that face though. Like, who does the designs for these things?
Clearly, nobody that worked on the films.
Well, most of the nobody from.
Oh my! Could you imagine like watching this after being like, let's see a cut of this and being like, oh, and this. Oh my fuck!
Well, let's be clear. This only aired once, and this did not air worldwide. Now, when George Lucas saw the thing, he tried to get it pulled from every airing everywhere.
Oh
but
my
it was already
lord!
Too late to
It was already playing somewhere.
No, it was already too late to get rid of it in the North America because they had already sold it. Whereas the they sold the ads and all that, they can't pull it from air at that
my
point.
god! Where was
But,
it? Where? Do you know?
U.S. and Canada aired it, and then a few other countries, but a lot of a lot of other international countries didn't air this. He got it pulled in time.
Oh my god! Imagine like he's. Do you think that he sat through it, and at the very end, then raced out of the room and hit the phones and was like, "Oh God, like Susan," like his secretary, get the fuck, I cancel this whole thing, get out of there.
I don't know, but like,
I'll call the West Coast, you call the East, and we'll work out from there.
But a big thing is a lot of these things were apparently his idea, or at the very least, telling them you have to incorporate thing ABC. Is he going to commit suicide?
Yes.
Yeah, Lumpy's
Grandpa doesn't want to play with me. Dad's not here.
Yeah,
Dad hasn't jump from. I don't know if this is the porch or if this.
Yeah.
Whoa. He's living on the edge of the sky.
See, and this is something that's
he needs guidance.
So this is Kashyyyk, and in this it's called Kazook. For some reason, yeah, the planet is called Kashyyyk, but I don't know why they call it Kazook in this, and then somehow changed it. I think there was some book or something like that was all about like, because the idea was that instead of Endor, the Return of the Jedi was going to take place on Kashyyyk.
Right.
So this was your in to Kashyyyk and what it's like, and the big trees and all this kind of stuff, and the Wookiees as a species instead of just being one individual thing, right? And then that was going to be the big thing, and then I think when this failed, that started a big.
Are they missing Chewie or is he dead?
They're missing him. He's not dead.
Do you think that the sightings recently and in the past of the Abominable Snowman, the Missing Link, are actually Wookiees?
Could be.
I mean, this is really, really eye-opening to me that this could be a whole new chapter.
No, but I will make the point. We're 6 minutes into this thing, and we still have not heard a word.
I like it.
So that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
And like,
reminds me of Mac and Me. Not one word spoken the whole movie.
Oh, what's about to happen?
This is all about. Look at how well those masks emote.
I know. I think that was the thing. I think they just wanted the looks to be so incredibly different. But like, why would you not at this juncture have some human in there? Like, because you understand what Chewbacca is saying by the people around him,
right?
Going like, I know Chewie, but we can't get there.
We can tell what's going on here. Now he's a game of story. He's like, oh,
Daddy.
Mom came over and was like, stop being a dick and do something with the kid.
Yeah. Like, what did they do with that face? It looks like a Planet of the Apes costume that they just added hair extensions
to. Oh, my God. He's terrifying.
So this was directed by a couple of people, the main guy being Steve Binder. He's done a lot of the Disney on Ice specials. He was a producer on the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Oh, my God.
He did a lot of
this. It's like the hologram chest from Star
Yeah,
Trek.
that is and then he also had is Star Wars still. That is the table from Star Wars, just that with a weird thing. This is some Cirque du Soleil bullshit that's awful.
Awful.
Yeah.
Come on, if this is a little hologram on the table,
Yeah.
you'd be enthralled.
Now, instead of just telling a story, like, hey, let's just make a Star Wars story that takes place around the holidays. Like, you know how Toy Story and stuff like that does that now. They have the Christmas movie.
Halloween specials.
Yeah, but those work
and-
because it's like whatever. But these guys, they're like, this was the 70s, so like we got to make it like a Donnie and Marie variety special. And the main reason, every single person who worked on this did shit for like Donnie and Marie and all that. Steve Binder, who directed this, also worked on Pee-wee's Playhouse. But Rod Warren, who was one of the writers, wrote for Donnie Marie and Lily Tomlin.
This reminds me of the hilarious House of Frightenstein.
Totally.
Like, look at this crazy shit.
Bruce Valanche wrote on this, and if you don't know Bruce Valanche, he wrote on every Oscars from 1990 to 2011.
What did he do? Like, how did he get hired for the Oscars? What did he do before that?
He wrote for Donnie and Marie.
So
he's a variety show guy, and and what is the Oscars if not a variety show? You go from this thing to that thing to the other thing. So that's how he got that.
Just tell Billy Crystal where to stand, and he'll take it from there, baby.
Yeah. And then you had Pat Proft, who wrote on the Carol Burnett Show, which is probably how they got their in with Harvey Korman.
I love that man.
He did the Val Kilmer movie Real Genius. He did Police Academy, The Naked Gun, Hot Shots, High School High, Mr. Magoo, Scary Movie 3 through 5, a.k.a. the best ones.
This is the most unbelievable piece of trash. This is cutting it close to Super Mario Brothers. Like, this is, look, he's part of the show.
I know, this is...
Why would they, oh my God, did Lucas do anything here? Like, did he even look at the script or what? He just was like...
again, it's very...
George Lucas sucks. He probably wrote the whole fucking thing and then pretended that he didn't, for fuck's sake.
These are midichlorians.
Oh my God, there's the Force, exactly.
No, but like this is so
we
bad.
should go
like,
as those guys to Comic-Con.
They're so uninterested.
Those two dudes right there.
That'd be great. If there was like a Christmas time Comic-Con, I would do that in a heartbeat.
Oh, Christmas theme. Get lost. You can do anything at Comic-Con. It's the whole world.
I'm not dressing that warm in June. You can't make me.
I'll be Baby Wookie.
There you go. You'd be Baby.
You'd be this guy. You'd be horny toad there.
That works for me. Bruce Valanche admitted to being on a lot of cocaine while this was being done.
Well, I'm on a lot of cocaine while it's playing.
I know.
Jesus Christ. That's like the preferred hologram show. Is this like, okay, so is this the, he's like, you gotta fucking do the dishes, stop shitting in the sink. I'm looking at you,
could
kid.
be anything.
She's like, I'm looking at you, kid.
Maybe we should do a new commentary version of this scene. Where
Oh
we
my
do
God,
the
the whole
voices.
thing.
Just wherever they're talking, we do the
should
voices.
totally do that.
Like,
I don't give a fuck.
That's
He
Jonathan
can
Taylor
barely
Thomas
reach
in
in
there.
there. He doesn't even have a stool.
I know. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
how
so
old he is.
wait. I wanted to ask a question.
He could
Okay,
be 60.
So
too,
this look at that evil bastard. He looks like some. I don't know. He looks like the Great Conjunction when from the Dark Crystal.
Oh yeah,
and they run
in
into Boojay.
Oh, totally.
That's who he looks like.
Wow.
Yeah. Boojay. It's the same
See,
mask.
And I like that they also have this like computer system and stuff like that.
No starships in area. Okay, so wait, that hologram table that they had, was
read in
that
English,
like
by
a
the way.
new show, or was this like all programmed like they're already there? Like, was that something new
It
that
looked
he'd
like-
never seen?
It looked like he took a disc and put it in there.
Oh, so it's like a
'cause Grandpa went
VHS or
over
like
and,
a fucking, he's hitting the old liquor cabinet up. Oh, the secret one.
Look at this thing.
Oh,
there's a
your
little
old peep camera. Flick it to the toilet cam. Let's see
There are-
Leia. Oh, God. You know, they all filmed this stuff. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you couldn't have. But like, look at his face and his hair during this. Like he's wearing so much makeup. There was rumor, and nobody can really pinpoint this, but there was rumor that the car accident happened before this, and they put on so much makeup to cover up his face.
Right. The
But
scars.
But then, like, the timeline didn't really work out. They were like, that's not what it was. So I don't know what the decision was with making up his face, but he looks like a fucking nightmare. He doesn't even look like him.
He looks like the Joker.
Yeah.
Without makeup.
Like, I almost feel like he just dubbed over and they just made somebody else up so big where you're like, yeah, that could be him.
Oh, that could be anybody.
R2.
So these clearly are just little separate things that these guys filmed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at his face. He looks like if a mannequin was pretending to be like Shawn Michaels. Look at the close-up.
Oh, totally. He's like...
Oh, he looks fucking weird. Could you imagine opening up your FaceTime call and it's these fucking Wookiees fucking staring at you?
Thing is, he didn't even open it. They just decided, let's peek in on him.
Oh, yeah.
This is like the only one of the early era Star Wars properties where Kenny Baker's not in the R2-D2 suit. It's always the remote control R2. And for some reason in the credits, in the opening credits, R2-D2 and C-3PO given no human given no human credit. Like Anthony Daniels isn't credited. They say it was C-3PO, but they say Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca. And now with Kenny Baker not being in the suit, it's okay to not do that. But there is somebody.
This looks like if he would in R2 were hosting like a safety video, like a space, like when you're on the Rebel base, you know, this is what not to do.
And knowing's half the battle. Yeah. Total. He's not gonna. He never misses Life Day.
Is this the idea here? They're waiting for Chewie to come back for Life Day?
Yes, Life Day is basically their Christmas, except
somebody should take out Grandpa behind the fucking shed and end his.
Yeah, you would think they'd have some kind of ice flow situation where the old would be. Like, look at him.
He should be the Joker. Look at him.
He looks like who you would hire for a gay porn parody of Star Wars.
That's exactly what this looks like.
Yeah.
This does totally looks like a safety video. Look, see now he's like, don't breathe it in.
It's the quality. This was shot for CBS. So this was shot in Burbank or wherever. Like it's not.
There he goes. He's gone.
It's not a Pinewood studio.
Was that
thing.
It for Han, or is he going to come in with Chewie at the end?
He's in more of this than any of the other characters.
Good for him.
But,
Wonder what they came to. Do you know what they got paid?
No, I have no idea.
Damn, what was part of the contract?
But he did not want to do this, and after a lot of discussion, he ended up doing it.
Shit. I don't know why.
Oh, just like what a friggin' nightmare. I
wonder why anybody would turn this gem down.
No idea.
If you were listening to this right now, do yourself the service of actually putting this on.
Oh, absolutely.
Like
you need to watch.
Oh my God.
This is on YouTube.
Is this Lord Helmet? Is this Rick Moranis?
No, this should be.
This is exactly like the hilarious House of Frightenstein, only with Star Wars.
This is just 70s TV quality, and this is why you don't take movie stuff and then make this kind of versions of it. I feel like that Imperial officer should be Harvey Fierstein. Like that would be right on point for this.
Take down the rebels. Then I gotta cool my mother. You're never gonna make me join the dark side. That would be amazing. There's gonna be like different actors, denouncing the dark side, and their test reel.
I had my kids were in the back. I went and picked up my kids from school and daycare today, and we're driving back, and we're talking about them because Abby's dressing up like Rey for Halloween, and Reese is going as Darth Vader, and then I'm going, join the dark side, and then Abby goes, no, join the bright side, and he goes, no, I don't want to do that. And I was just like, yes.
No, I don't want to do that.
Which anybody who doesn't know, that's like completely in line with his character as a person. My son is a dark side.
Sweet. You did it to him, bro.
Yeah.
Now he's embracing the dark side.
Like, they can just access anything on this.
Don't say a word because I can't understand one fucking thing you're saying. This is like the science special part of the show with that wacky. I need to know what he got paid.
Yeah. Well, this is Art Carney, by the way.
Art Carney.
Yeah. And he, for people who don't know, he's the original Lando Calrissian.
Oh.
This was how Lando Calrissian was originally.
This is Lando.
This is supposed to. His name's San Don. But
San Don Lando.
Yeah. No, but the whole idea was that he was Lando, or like that character who was going to be, Han's friend and stuff. It was a guy who was a trader who worked who had a trading post in Kashyyyk.
Right.
And that was going to be a big thing. And then this happened, and they're like, well, we're going to have to invent him a new friend. Just an Imperial guy.
It looks like what's his name? When they do the
looks
new
like
one,
Don Lake when he was in Super Dave.
No, it looks like Bob's Burgers guy. What's his name? What's this fuck? I know. I can't think of his name.
John
Benjamin.
In
the new one, it'll be John Benjamin. That guy will be Anthony Hopkins.
Don't you think it would be hilarious if they did something like this now, just as a nod? Like, do you not think you could get some of the people if you said like we're doing a tongue-in-cheek like fun kind of special that's going to be like an hour long on ABC or something like that? Do you not think you could get some of these people to do it?
Probably. Will Ferrell will be in it.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be so hilarious. But it was funny because when I was picturing Art Carney again, I always picture young Art Carney.
Again, because you're picturing Art Carney constantly.
No, it's been a long time since I've seen this. And then when I remember Art Carney's in it, I picture young, like, honeymooners Art Carney. Not
Right.
like, how you doing there?
That's
How you doing
just
there,
old.
Fred?
Well, he's got a big old hearing aid in, too.
Yeah.
He looks like retired Robin Hood. Lit him right in the fucking Just hanging out in the
perfect.
shop.
Yeah.
Rocket Robin Hood, because look at all those beepy bloops back there.
Yeah. The guy who was the original...
Oh, shit, here they come.
yeah. The
They're
original...
coming to ruin the Christmas special.
exactly. This was taken... They did not
This is
shoot...
directly from one of the movies.
Yeah, no, this is like edited, like footage that was taken out of the movie. So that's why you can even see it's not even like digital. It's not even graded or anything like that. It's just like the whatever they took from the dailies.
He was just like, you have got to get me front row seats to this thing.
Yeah. I like
the
that
holiday special. If they're going to make fun of me, I need to be there to correct them.
I like that that's just like a matte painting that they just keep zooming it on. Oh, I love that it's centered on characters you don't even know.
I know, like we've never just like, well, no, because they knew that instantaneously when we lock eyes with these characters, we will fall in love.
But I want to go back now, and because like Chewbacca has that scene with his like companion Wookiees in Solo. I want to know now if they made that Mala. I want to see, like, in the credits, did they make that Mala and continue that it's canon?
Well, I would have loved to see a Solo sequel, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
I don't know.
Because fuck, here he comes.
See, again, I get, so this is Harvey
Here he
Korman
is.
playing some sort of, like, alien thing. This is a cooking.
This is amazing.
This is just a flat-out cooking show.
This is just the Wookiee fit him in somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's an intergalactic cooking show.
Now, he plays 3 characters, but somebody who was actually turned down to be in this was Robin Williams. The studio did not want him. He wasn't Mork yet. He wasn't like anybody.
No
huge.
way.
So Harvey Korman played 3 guys, and we assume that at least one of these roles would have been Robin Williams instead.
Is he supposed to be a robot?
Yeah. But you can, we believe it's a robot or an alien, because I think he's got 4 arms too, but I don't know why.
No, it's just his robe. He's got 2 arms.
Oh, there's a 4-arm somewhere. Wait,
is an arm going to pop up out of nowhere?
I think some arms are coming, but it's not weird to say that. But like literally, we're watching
her cook.
Yes, this is
just, like what in the shit?
And she looks like she's jerking off.
She is. That's where the other 2 arms are right now. Downtown.
Love it.
Oh yeah, roving around.
But the cast and crew who were around during this famously do not talk about this thing at all. Anytime George Lucas has been asked about it, he's gotten up and walked away.
No way.
Anytime
why can't you
Harrison
admit
Ford.
it? Like they all know we're looking at it right now.
No, but they're not trying to admit that it's not there. They're just like, I don't want to talk. We know it was bad. Like, let's end it there. Mark Hamill will quickly change the subject, and Harrison Ford just flat out says, I don't remember much of it, so I don't know if that's like I was on cocaine.
I didn't
but
do
Carrie
that.
Fisher will talk about it when asked. Not anymore.
Of course. That's hilarious. Of course she would. She's loaded.
I know.
Oh, I was hoping you'd bring that up. Oh, fuck.
Just like the motions and stuff, like the things they gave to like the mannerisms and stuff that are given to Chewbacca are sort of like beastly and alien, and these ones are all like people. They're like, I got you. 1 second. Okay, like I'm coming.
Yeah, the same body language and the same like mannerisms.
Yeah.
And
stir, whip, stir.
look at him go, eh?
You can tell though that like Harvey Korman was just stuck in a room by himself, and they're like, you do whatever you want to do,
Yep.
and we'll put 5 minutes worth of it into this thing. Like it's.
Oh my lord! Oh!
Yeah. It's.
She's gonna get all. Hair's gonna come down here.
She's not even whipping. She doesn't have a whisk. She has like a. And again, why are there like all these like things?
Oh, there you go. There's another hand.
But why are there all these things that are analogous to human world? Like, why do they have like a whisk and like all these different, like they don't have like machines. or
Okay,
something
cooking
that does
is
all
like math.
yeah, it's
okay?
it's a universal
Exactly.
language. I get it.
Teaspoon.
That's fair.
Mashing, stirring, whipping.
Yeah. So Steve Binder
Couldn't
was
imagine
actually
the
the
fucking-
second director for this. I forgot. I lost the name of the first director.
He probably Alan Smithy.
Yeah, pretty much.
2 Alan Smithies.
But he quit the project after he shot the B. Arthur stuff and the Jefferson Starship stuff, and then was out. He's like, I am done.
the B. Arthur
Yeah.
and the Jefferson Starship, and he is outie.
Yeah, and
Oh my lord, this is still going.
yeah, like this is. Like,
It's-
like that's not that wouldn't even be considered
Holy
a good like
shit.
whose line is it anyway sketch.
Oh, back to it here.
Mhm.
What is the name of this character?
Mala is the short form, and it's like Malawarump is like the long form.
Oh, there's a battle happening.
See, and again, just
They're still trying to make it to the special. Here they come.
Yeah, so I love these these extreme close-ups that would never
He's
be
just
allowed.
like doing stuff.
Yeah,
He's just doing. Then they're
click
doing
on the thing,
stuff.
punch it, Chewie.
Oh, that's right
That-
out of the thing.
yeah, that.
I
So is
swear
that.
that was right out of Star Wars.
Actually, that close-up of Chewbacca with the like that's right out of the movie. Too. That's all. I honestly think that some of this might be from the movie, but they just zoomed
I think
in
it
on
is. Yeah.
So then it's like you can't see that like Leia's standing behind them.
Oh fuck.
So an
Yeah.
interesting point was made to me. They're about to say it here, but he's like, "We're gonna land on the far like it's too hot here. We're gonna land on the far side of the planet or whatever." But like, imagine what that would be like if you were coming back to Earth and it's like, "Oh, we're gonna land by your house. Oh no, we gotta land on the other side of the planet." So China?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
so
exactly,
how are
yeah.
we gonna get back from there?
My house is there. It's never too hot.
I
My
love
mother
that-
makes sure that the thermostat is perfectly at 75.
I love that they're willing to go through so much to get him home for Life Day. He's like, I'm taking on an Imperial Starfleet by myself so that you can get home in time to celebrate Christmas.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Centipede.
No. Oh fuck.
Oh. So, yeah,
is
this
that
is-
us? Are we all viewers? We weren't watching before the TV turned itself on.
I like
So
they got a guy who looks vaguely like
Yes.
Grand Moff Tarkin,
Yep.
even though he's dead, but
he's got his cough lozenges all lined up there after his big speech. He's gonna need something for the throat there.
yeah, why not?
Put the damn picture down.
Yeah. What's actually funny is that a big complaint we already had about this is something that is well known to be a George Lucas thing. Because he wanted this to be centered on the Wookiees again, so he could sell forward, going, "Hey, the Wookiees are a big deal, and we're gonna need
Right.
to know about them and stuff." But
This
Bruce
guy's right out of
Valanche,
a haunted house.
brought up the point, "Hey, we can't do that because Wookiees don't speak English, and then it will just be all Wookiees." And then like George Lucas is like, "I don't care," and then so we found out. So that's why. So you gotta wonder if
George
Bruce
Lucas.
Valanche wonders why he's like, we had that argument and I won that argument, but I'm the one who's sitting underneath Whoopi Goldberg as the bottom center square
Yeah,
in Hollywood Squares, and he's a fucking billionaire.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? So,
No, it doesn't. I love that. You know, this is all Lucas.
so Art Carney's come over.
So Valanche tried to save it a bit.
Yeah, well, he just tried to, as a writer, bring out the thing
Yeah,
that's
hey,
like, hey,
like,
here's the obvious flaw in your plan. And he's like, fuck you. You don't know Star Wars.
Yeah, you know,
Which-
fuck off. Don't
which-
leave, please.
Which is hilarious
Please
because
write
the
this.
people who wrote the bulk of this never watched Star Wars or anything like that.
Clearly.
Most of the people who are in it, like Art Carney and Harvey Korman, never saw Star Wars. B. Arthur had never seen Star Wars. She only did it because her grandkids like Star Wars. So she's like, all right, I'll do Star Wars thing. It's weird that he's kissing the little boy
Is
Wookiee.
it?
Well, is it
I
bestiality
was just
or pedophilia?
thinking a little of both.
Yeah.
And that is hot. I was over thinking, imagine getting one of these hairs in your stew that she's cooking up there. Like, holy
God.
fuck.
Well, at least they
like-
all have distinct hair colors. So
Yeah, so
who
you'll
it is.
know.
You know, those they're fucking
Well,
around.
you just bring her.
That's why I have a shaved head.
Is this guy trying to mac on Chewbacca's woman while he's gone?
That was all he made her just
This
give her a
fucking
kiss.
guy, look.
Give me a tug.
He's trying to get in with the kid.
He's Jody.
I like how they're Chewbacca's, but it's like a house like we would live in.
Yeah, you know that
Right?
old,
There's like a bookshelf, like a bunk bed.
Yeah, I know. You know that old military thing where like you're in the military and it's like, and your wife's at home fucking Jody. Like he's Jody. He comes over once Itchy or once Lumpy goes to bed.
Fucking Jody.
I like that he's got like hands that don't really work, but they're
Yeah.
like, here, open this box. Ugh.
This is absolute. What the fuck is that? A typewriter?
It looks like a ColecoVision.
It's a typewriter.
Oh,
I like how he's got toys too, like big old Chewbacca kid toys. Like they go down to the old Chewbacca kid store toy store there and fucking
toys us.
yeah. And for some reason they still have to put toys in there so the other people know you can play with them too. They're not just there for everyone. They're not just like Chewbacca centric. Wookiee centric. I mean,
is this happening right now? This is gonna.
Are they gonna swap brains?
No.
Please tell me they're swapping bodies.
No, something much better is about to happen.
Oh God.
So a man just put this in for him to watch. This is not a hairdryer. This is like a virtual reality, like entertainment center thing. And what he's about to watch.
Oh, the hot Wookiee babes.
No, it's
getting blow dried.
Sort of. Like, look at the way he's...
It's going to be a dance. We're at another dance routine.
It's not
here.
A dance routine.
Ooh, it's kaleidoscope.
It's kind of weirder. This is closer to phone sex.
Ooh, yeah.
So this is going to be Diane Carroll.
Looks like amoeba sex or some kind of phosphorescent living being bang session.
I'll watch anything that's bioluminescent.
I don't give a fuck. Hell yeah. Ooh, shine bright like a diamond.
Like, remember when they thought that these were cool effects?
What the fuck, dude? They're not?
No, but like this was the best you could do, so I guess.
Yeah, come on. It's like we're inside a diamond here, man, or a snowflake. Oh,
I think that we're very spoiled by the limitlessness of CG and stuff like that. It's like you can make anything come in front of you.
I think it's, I'm more impressed with this kind of shit. Look at these guys.
No, I'm not.
Look at this, like a James Bond opening.
See, I don't think that people thought this looked good. James Bond was a merman.
Then. I don't even know what these things are.
Yeah.
Is that sperm? What the fuck is that? Is that Wookiee sperm?
No, this is my sperm. Like this is the sperm that grows sort of into a human on your sock in the corner of the room.
Sort of.
Well, it hasn't had time. It hasn't been able to like grow properly in in an egg.
In an egg.
So it's like
he's tripping.
No, it's so.
What is this? The LSD helmet?
So here we go. Listen to the voice. So this is Diane Carroll doing like her sexy voice and all that. Literally.
Did she steal that from Cher?
No, well maybe, but here's the point. He's watching porn.
That's what I see. Yeah, of course.
He is watching flat out. So
it's human. It's a human chick.
But like you listen, like
human-esque.
But like, imagine this. Imagine you came over to my house, said, "Here's some porn for you," while my son's sitting in the corner of the room, and he's like, "Put on this like virtual reality helmet and watch the porn and get hard while everybody's looking at you." Like that's basically what he's been at. Like he's.
This is the most ridiculous. Like how can we fit this person into this cameo?
Yeah.
Like, you can be, you'll be a dirty hologram lady inside a crystal, like a broken crystal universe.
Yeah, well, and at first I thought, oh, okay, I think we're reading too much into this. Then I was doing research on it. This was built so they could. This was built to slip softcore porn into the movie.
Because that is what a holiday special needs is a tiny smattering of softcore.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown has tons of it.
Oh yeah.
Here,
exactly. It's subliminal-esque. What is
God.
She saying to him?
She's saying, a couple of my favorite things that she says. She goes, "Oh, yes, I can feel my creation," which I assume is her making him have a boner.
Yes.
And then she's like, "I'm getting your message. Are you getting mine?" Like, it's all gobbledygook that he's just... I don't even know. It's
porn.
Yeah, it's basically...
I'm hard as a fucking rock right now. It's a diamond.
Is it racist if I'm not?
Yes. Get there.
So now she's singing.
Here we go.
So another one of
Oh my God.
Another one of the producers and writers on this thing, her name is Mitzi Welch, and she did all the musical numbers for the Carol Burnett show, and I think they brought her in so that they would have this is the person who's going to do the things. We could do better effects than that on that program, that OBS program that we used for our live the other week.
Oh fuck.
Ugh.
Oh God, there's no fast forward in this, huh?
No.
Woo!
This is a real time commentary
we are in it to win
that
it.
we are not that far into.
Oh, she's got a different. There goes a glob or something. I think a buddy just blew it a bit. That was a little Wookiee pre-jizz.
Yeah. Oh my God! This thing is
Kelly Rowland in the new one. This will be played by Kelly Rowland.
Oh,
Beyonce can suck it.
Yeah, Beyonce will always be second. I want Kelly Rowland to marry some half-ass rapper too. So it's like you've got like it's Beyonce and Jay-Z, then it's like Kelly Rowland and like
Post Maloney.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lil Yachty.
Oh my
because I've been saying
Lord.
him a lot lately.
There's no fucking way she'd marry that little loser. Kelly Rowland needs a real man like this guy, the TOD. We're coming out with a rap CD, so I'll marry Kelly Rowland.
The God Dog in the house. That's my old rap name.
The God Dog.
Well, because
That's probably a guy now.
No, because we did that. We were talking way back in the day about like because we always you do all those like dumb like what would you do if kind of things. And somebody asked me what my rap name would be. I said God Dog. They're like, why? I was like, because literally every rapper has the word God or dog in their name.
I remember
like God Snoop Dogg.
Aaron used to always be I think it was like Killa Prince.
Yeah.
Or whatever we used to call him, but he would always like have like a blanket draped over him and he'd be like rapping. And the thing would be like he's supposed to be like some hardcore dude from like the streets, like this black guy, but his white arm would be sticking out all the time rapping, you know what I mean? Like he'd be I remember that. Killa Prince.
And then our band Bosom Foot.
Oh yeah, Bosom Foot. And then don't forget the Triple Sixers.
The Triple Sixers. Oh, we had so many things.
We were in a lot of bands.
Yeah, we invented a lot of things we never followed
Dave
through
Grohl.
on.
Exactly.
This is the first thing we ever followed through on in our lives. And I'm still not entirely sure that I'm putting them on the internet right, so maybe nobody's ever heard
exactly. Fucking A. Good.
Yeah, fuck them. this is for us. Anybody else is a bonus.
Fucking A. We're going to have our own streaming service soon enough. We'll take Disney. Fuck them.
That would be amazing.
We'll have all our own shows, branch offs. I'll have a music video just like this.
Oh, I still don't understand. Like,
is this like James Bond?
It is a little James Bond.
Yeah, it's kind of spin the diamonds.
I wonder if like if Cubby Broccoli was like, I wonder if we should use her.
Don't you think that like that Wookiee watching this would actually want to see like a Wookiee chick?
Well, maybe.
Or are we so like deluded and egotistical that anything in the universe would love to see a human?
I think that they just live in a world where like species are now races because they've been so intertwined and stuff like that. So instead of like, I'm only into Asian chicks, it's like, no, I'm only into humans.
Could you imagine like the porn you'd find? The categories must be just ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Like, holy Lord.
Hut on Twi'lek, backdoor action.
Oh yeah. And there's like, who knows what the back door is? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Like, is that the back, the front, the side? I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
I think we just found
the
title to this episode. Like, why did they do with that mouth? So, look at like Carrie Fisher. She won't even stand.
Oh my God,
up.
here she is.
Oh God.
She's like Marlon Brando. She's pantsless, so they do not film her from the waist down.
I think that's entirely.
She's like, you want to see my snatch on this thing? I'm drunk. I'm sitting down.
So here's Anthony Daniels as C-3PO. So he doesn't get credited in this. He just says C-3PO. Look at her. You can even see her in her movement. She is stoned out of her fucking mind.
You gotta be.
Look at that. Well, like
looking pretty hot though.
Yeah. Well, I think they put so much makeup on Mark Hamill you can't see his shame, and then Han always looks kind of depressed, so that works fine. But like it's just
this is like when. Your girlfriend can't find you.
Which one?
Right?
Oh, cheating on my wife like crazy.
No. Can't help it. Ayo.
Gotta give
like
that
you
dick
just
wet.
throw a no in there.
Yeah.
Just for when she doesn't listen to this and hears you say that.
She knows I can't get any women. I can't get her.
No, anyway, this is like when your girlfriend can't find you.
Yeah.
And she's calling all your other friends. And like, where is he? Where is he? You're like, fuck. Like,
I feel
I'm
like
not,
the second Chewbacca walks in, she's gonna ask to smell his dick.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is exactly what my girlfriend and mother constantly ask me.
Hey. What?
Art Carney here.
What would that have
From
been
the past.
like? What would that have been like if it was him? Like, say this thing went over gangbusters and was like so well received and all that, and it was him instead of Billy D. Williams. So the whole like, hey, we're old buddies, like who kind of like came up together, like
that's guy.
Hey there, hand old buddy, old pal. How you doing? Like it's just
it's over. That's it for them.
I'm a friend of the Alliance. Like look at with the oh my God, no butt.
Well, looks like heat's out too. I guess we're gonna have to snuggle up together.
Should not be able to see that much of an old man.
I don't think your boyfriend's coming home. We're not gonna make it.
Like the lighting
out. We're gonna
like
make
they don't
it.
even light.
You're my
his
friend.
Face. I honestly think that that's what they decided to do with him. They're like, I can't get the look off my face how disappointed I am to be here. So can it be constantly?
Oh my god, did they make it? Is this it?
Yeah.
Is this green planet
So
here?
there we go. See, gonna land on the north side of the planet.
A little
No
hot on
problem.
this side, even though they seem to be there fine.
Yeah, well, they're there, but
It's an atmospheric thing.
But they're looking for him. So it's like, that's the thing. He's like, I gotta go land somewhere where they don't know me. But then, like, this would have been a good opportunity to introduce Art Carney. He lands somewhere and goes, I need safe passage or whatever to this place. So he lands there, talks to him, and then
we
Art
get
Carney
less Art
brings him here.
Carney. So what? Because they're
Look at
looking
the
for why?
teeth
Why
figure.
wouldn't they just go and find them? Like they're the Imperial. You think they would have
Yeah.
already gotten there?
One would assume, right?
Yeah, like. Oh my god! This would have ruined so many Christmases for people.
Oh,
Fuck, they did. Oh
They
snap! Ask and you shall receive. You see,
I love these fades to
just
black
when you
too.
think this thing's treating you like an idiot, they tie it all up right here like this.
Yeah,
you
there
know,
you go.
come on.
I
They
like-
should have had Rick Moranis in his fucking helmet.
Oh man, we got to do Spaceballs soon. Well, not soon because we're doing the whole friggin' Marvel universe.
Like 3 years from now,
Yeah.
we're there.
I tell you that's really stretching out the amount of, because we have I think we're at like 75 different movies that are on our list of ones we want to do and growing. Like, because every week we think of like 2 or 3 more.
Yeah.
So
But
it's
then,
like,
somebody gets grand ideas of a gauntlet of hell.
or as
Oh my
people
God.
in Star Wars would say, delusions of grandeur.
Delusions.
Well done, Joe. Well done.
They're there.
He's
They're
patting me on the
there.
back exactly the way I needed it.
I know what you like. Oh, fuck. Who's that?
This is. I like this.
One
This
adult
is,
female, one
this is a
old
quick
crank.
Here's a quick census of the room. It's like, yeah, I can see everybody. Like there's
Yeah.
2 adult males, 1 adult
Yes,
female.
I'm looking at them.
Yep, got you covered. Do they all speak Wookiee then?
Oh. Officer, I'm the stepfather to this child here.
That would be, maybe that's why they have so
Fell.
many human things. Is
Yep.
he-
Oh, exactly. He's the stepdad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
My stupid cat is an asshole and just knocked over my
Way
microphone.
to go, kitty cat. You better watch out for that beverage there, man. Next time that thing goes over, she's
That's
hungry,
fine.
bro.
See you, yeah, come
You
on.
should film your animals. Film them more. Film them more.
I filmed them
They won't
like
be so
crazy.
attention starved.
She ate right before you came in.
That is a lie.
She's gonna be fine.
Never seen a more bone racked cat. Look, he's a good like this.
I want to find out that these
Who did
stormtroopers
this?
were all like mega stars.
Huh.
It's like that's Donnie and Marie.
That
That would have been
biggest stars
amazing.
ever under the.
Yeah, they're like, who do you think you are coming in here? And they take off their helmets and then they just start singing.
Donnie and Marie.
I'm a little bit Empire and I'm a little bit Rebel Alliance. Oh, stop it.
And then at the end they turn to go boo and kill each other.
Yep. Pew pew. Oh my God.
We've been checking everything out. They should have shown one of the stormtroopers pocketing some stuff.
This reminds me in a very jokey way.
Whoa!
Do you remember?
You just bit my finger off.
I don't know if you remember in the Ben Stiller show, the Tito Gallegos holiday special or whatever. He was the master of Pig Latin. And so he's like singing like all of his songs in Pig Latin. He's like, oh, Tayan and Tayan, young and ugly. And like, so he does like the whole girl from Ipanema, which is a crazy thing. But then just like random people, it's like, it's Cheryl Teague. And she's like, hi there. And then like Dolly Parton
Cheryl
comes
Teague.
out. And it's just like, but that's exactly how these things went. And
Was it really them?
well, a couple of Susan Anton was one of them, and then like Janine Garofalo came in as Dolly Parton.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
It was just like,
Just you have big old fake boobs?
yeah,
Yeah, I think I remember that. I need to get that show.
it is amazing. I
loved it.
I've got it. It was
I like
so,
where they do the soundtrack for the movie. Metallica does the soundtrack for the body
the
swap.
body switching
son
places.
and father body swap movie.
Yeah, with a special
Holy
appearance by
Jesus,
Fred
you're gonna
Willard.
blow his head right off here.
That's the thing, is this gets pretty dark
What?
at this point. Like this is essentially like jackboot Nazis coming in searching
Oh, yeah,
like
it's
Anne
like
Frank's house
yeah.
and stuff
Asking
like that.
for glasses of space milk.
Yeah, give me some blue milk.
What
you
the
son
hell
of
did
a
he
bitch.
just do there?
This is just classic Art Carney comedy. It's like coming at you.
Classic Art Carney comedy
This
coming
is like
at ya.
in the Honeymooners.
Still got it, Art Carney.
This is like in the Honeymooners when they told them the scene's 5 seconds short. Make it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
One of these days. See-
Oh, fuck.
This
I
is
want
so-
to rock.
Yeah, this is
Show me something that rocks me or die.
now an interesting question that did come up about this.
Oh,
Was
fuck.
Jefferson-
Is this Jefferson
Yeah.
Starship?
Was Jefferson Starship
Oh,
hired for
fuck.
this because Starship was in their name?
Yep.
That's horrible.
And they shoot purple lasers from their instruments. This is not a trickery. This is them doing it. They're in bubbles,
Yeah.
man. Purple bubbles.
This is how every one of the
Purple
concerts
things.
look.
Yeah.
People who don't know much about
Holy
Jefferson
fuck.
Starship think about Jefferson Airplane, remove the person who made Jefferson Airplane good, and then they change their name.
Is that what
That's
happened to them?
all that happens. Grace Slick from Jefferson Airplane left the band, and then they're like, all right,
Grace
well, we're...
Slick?
I believe that's the name.
Wow, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That somes like
but
a
you
like
remember,
a
like,
really
"Don't you
black
want
porn star that
somebody?"
squirts a lot,
Yeah.
and she has like a Grace Jones haircut.
When the truth is found to be lies.
It's pretty good.
So, yeah.
Look at that. He's like sucking on a lightsaber, sticking it to a lightsaber.
Got a purple lollipop.
Oh fuck, Keytar solo.
Maybe.
Oh
Like,
my god, was that the dude from the last Starfighter?
Yeah.
Playing Keytar?
There's nothing I love more.
It was his
than-
robot form.
Yeah.
It was the robot one that
could
was coming
be.
after him, yeah.
Could be. There's nothing I love more than watching people being forced to enjoy a band on television. This is something that happened a lot in the 80s and early 90s on TV, like where all of a sudden it's like Roseanne is like, oh, look, David Crosby's here. And then everybody, including the kids, are all
Yeah,
standing
sitting
around and
around.
like jamming out to them.
It's like when the Beach Boys show up every other week on fucking Full House.
Exactly. But like the little kids are just like, wow, this is the hippest music. And they're all dancing to it. And stuff like that.
great.
And it's constantly happening. But you even
tell
notice
the kids at school.
But you notice this Imperial soldier here. He's sitting there and he was like tapping on the thing to it, and he's like, I'm won over by the rock
It
power.
was Harry Shearer.
Yeah,
Caveman Harry Shearer. That's Pete Townsend. Or like the Unabomber.
that's Steve Gutenberg.
I am the Goot. Whoa. I am praying to God that he presses like the next setting on that thing and it shoots right through his mouth out the back of his head, ending this.
That would have been amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is just a big elaborate prank to murder Imperials. The best thing, he skips next, and then it's that Diane Carroll thing. It's like, who was watching this in the living room?
Oh, sweet.
Were you sitting in this chair?
Starship. Yeah. You should say the band name more.
Like, this is so intensely poorly shot. Like, everything's blurry and overexposed.
This is how music videos
and-
should be, man.
Well, there should be sparks in the background, so I know that they're in a factory full of hot chicks.
I know, what the hell?
Like, this is nothing.
That the only people that work there are smoking hot chicks.
Yes. Which I think was the truth in the 80s about like
'Cause there were
smelting
so many
places and stuff
factories,
like
yeah.
that. That's when America really made stuff.
Like,
and only
for
large
reals.
chesty ladies were the ones like
Yep, making it.
Yeah. Ugh.
Giver.
Tempest.
I am going to Halloween karaoke.
Oh, you
This
should.
is my jam.
Oh my god, find it.
And they don't have it, so I have to do it a cappella.
Do you have a song picked out or
No.
no?
You
working
just
it
pick
out.
anything.
Oh, okay.
My god, that's somebody already said they're gonna do that.
Yeah, well, somebody's definitely doing that.
Oh yeah. I don't sing that shit. I want to sing Jet by Wings.
Should sing. I don't know.
I want to sing some. What's their like?
Sweet dreams are
Oh
made of-
Lord! I want to sing some. This is Halloween, but the Marilyn Manson version.
This is Halloween.
She doesn't
Some
have a
rock
lot of
band
them,
just did
right?
it. Yeah.
She's like
She's
scared
gonna-
about being arrested or something. Sometimes you go to these karaoke things, man, and
Yeah.
because it's on the computer, they have everything.
Mm-hmm.
This one's still going too. These are real jams. This is
Yeah.
a 20-minute space epic.
Well, that's the problem with these variety shows is everything's in real time. I kind of was hoping. See, I was under with my memory, I was under the impression that this was an hour-long special, and I thought that it was like an hour long with the commercials in, and I was kind of looking forward to watching all the old commercials and stuff.
Oh,
like
you know
that.
they got to cut those out. That's
Yeah.
the one thing they have to cut out,
Yeah. Oh.
especially on the Tuber. Are we allowed to say YouTube?
Yeah, we're watching this. Well, I'm going to provide the link. Like, this is on YouTube and everybody. Like,
Come on back to my hotel room in space. Ow. I'm surprised they didn't throw it. This is the only... This is probably eating him alive, Lucas, that he has not updated this.
yeah.
They should be on like the 6th or 7th like reissue of this by now. It's probably killing him.
Well, this is something that's never been addressed. Like, when Disney bought Lucasfilm and then they started like parsing out what's Star Wars canon and what's like part of the legends and stuff like that. Like the books aren't canon because that stops us from wanting like telling the kinds of stories that we want to tell and stuff like that without just rehashing old shit.
Oh, he's happy.
Yeah, exactly.
He's rocked out.
This was rocking and rolling. But yeah, so when they did all that, this was never addressed, assumingly because nobody wants to talk about it.
What?
So technically, it's still canon.
Exactly. You're right.
So
why was that guy watching that? What was the?
They found the box and they're like, you have to open this and show me what it is. He's like, all right. So he opens it up and it just has him in a little rock band in there. I assume it's just like a
help. And the song, if we were actually listening to it, was all about help us get out of here. We're trapped. What the fuck?
We're tiny and pink and we're having sex with each other. We built this city on rock and roll.
Is that their tune?
Well, it's Starship. I don't know if that... I really don't know the etymology of all this because I'm pretty sure that Jefferson Starship is Starship, in which case
it is.
Yeah, so then because the band Starship did it. Like
oh shit. Holy Jesus. Yeah, right. How tough is that guy?
Yeah. I'm
just shove a giant Wookiee like that.
Yeah, even an old infirmed Wookiee would not be able to push over.
We're watching Transformers where physics and nothing needs to make sense. Like
those were the days.
Weren't they? Like when nobody gave a rat's shit.
And when you needed something to be an establishing shot for a scene, that's the third time they've used that shot in this special, where it's a super tight close up of Lumpy, and he just like shoulders up, like, "What are you gonna do?"
We got to put Lumpy on a shirt.
Oh, totally.
Yep.
Oh,
they don't make him like this anymore, baby. With Lumpy's face on it.
That is happening tonight.
Fuck yeah!
That's gonna be our Happy Life Day shirt.
Happy Life Day.
High five.
Fucking right.
So go by the time this is out, go to TeePublic and get this shirt.
Yeah.
It'll likely be on sale because there's going to be sales like crazy.
Happy Life Day. That's great.
So here's the animated bit.
Oh, fuck yeah. But he's like, I can't handle this reality anymore. I need to escape into my cartoon.
Now, an interesting little connection to me in this.
Here we go.
This was animated by Nelvana Studios.
No.
Nelvana Studios is a part of Chorus Entertainment where I work.
No way.
Yes.
This is by Nelvana.
This is Nelvana. These are the same people who did the Droids
Beetlejuice
show, Beetlejuice, the animated series, and the Ewoks animated series.
No way. So they loved Nelvana.
Yeah. Well, I assume that this was their in, right? Like, this looks like like, when the Simpsons now they do the couch gags that are done by like all these like like this is what it all looks like. It's their faces are all like melting and
kind of looks like friggin' heavy metal.
Yeah, it does have a little heavy metal to it, which I believe I have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure heavy metal's Nelvana as well.
Watching this, it makes me think that it might be, man. Like shit. Plus all the Canadian voices in it too, right?
Yeah, I gotta look that up. I'm pretty sure heavy.
Look it up.
Nelvana.
Here it comes. We'll do sound effects for you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're on the phone. Even though they added it, I can do better. Oh, he's going to interpret the interpretive dance.
So this is...
I need to interpretively dance it.
Anybody who doesn't know, that's a Y-wing. It's a Y-wing.
Oh, yeah, thanks a lot.
Sorry.
Is that really their voice? It sounds like it.
It is really them.
Sweet. That must have been pretty cool for Nirvana.
Yes.
Get him in the booth. Put him in the booth.
Put him in the booth.
Now he's got a face for radio. Whoa, they just dug right in there. Bloop. Oh, it's like a goop planet.
Yeah, it is. Heavy metal is Nirvana.
Oh, fucking A, it is.
So. Why is his head his head's just coming off?
Look at this guy.
So this has a very important...
My radio, I'm using it.
Yeah. This has a very important debut
She looks hot as
in it.
fuck
We're
in
going to
this
see...
cartoon.
I know, eh?
Oh, shit.
She doesn't. She looks just as stoned, though.
What?
There's no gravity, asshole.
Then there it is. I got the gravity on. Oh, look at this. Look at this craziness.
Oh, I like that.
That's a good idea.
Why is he not strapped in? Why are neither of them strapped in?
Come
We're
on.
going to make a crash landing.
Space.
Don't wear your seatbelt. It's the 70s.
There aren't any seatbelts.
Seatbelts are for homos.
It was either an ashtray or a seatbelt.
Yeah, that's true.
One or the other.
Like, whose
Whoa.
decision, like, what are we going to make him face off against? How about a weird dinosaur who eats lasers? Oop.
That eats lasers.
And I like that he's, like, Mark Hamill is making no attempt to act right now. Stand by to fire the ejection pod. Okay, what's the next thing I got to read? And he said,
There
so here
he
we
is.
go. Boba Fett debuted in this monstrosity.
This is a neat little world, though. It's like a
Yeah.
gloopy, like,
Yeah.
not solid. Whoa. Look at what he's rolling on,
I
bro.
know. See,
Shit, yeah.
This is the one thing I actually liked about the other what's it called, the prequels and stuff like
Ooh,
that.
that sounds like somebody.
It's nobody. But
I bet
yeah,
that voice is in Transformers.
probably. But yeah, he like in the old prequels and stuff, they made an effort to make new worlds
Right.
that looked kind of cool and stuff like that. And I mean, a lot of them looked maybe too shiny or whatever, but at least they were just like, hey, it's not like just a bunch of trees so we can shoot in California, or just a bunch of sand so we can
Right.
shoot in
It
Tunisia.
did look really shiny, that's
Yes,
for sure.
it was super digital shiny.
Shine. Some people got the shine.
So yeah, this was brought along again to introduce the Boba Fett toy, which came out shortly after, but before Empire Strikes Back. And the big lore on that was that what's it called? I just completely
The
lost
who?
my train
The
of thought.
Metachlorians.
No, the midichlorians. No, with the
Oh,
toy.
fuck,
No,
this
the
thing
toy. The original Boba Fett was meant to fire his missile.
Ah.
But what happened was the Cylon toys from Battlestar Galactica, was it? They had firing missiles, and a kid choked on it.
Oh, fuck.
So then they were like, they just like,
Oh, God, what's happening to him?
they just knocked him out because Boba Fett's really a bad guy.
Whoa. That thing really whipped around there.
Why they always do that?
Why does he have a bobblehead? Like C-3PO.
I don't know.
Oh, now it's not. Oh, now it is.
Yeah,
Look,
it
it kind of look like, yeah.
I don't know. I think it
What
was
the
probably just the
fuck?
best way for them. Like, why is R2-D2 bending?
Yeah, he did. He was bending, like the wind was bending him when
Yeah.
the thing was crash landing.
Yeah. Well, and I like too that they make C-3PO like walk limp wristed. So
Yeah, totally.
he's like, oh my.
And his midsection's all hanging out here.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he like as all good gay robots, they show off a little midriff.
Oh, yeah. Give a little something for the other gay robots.
Hells yeah. Oh, look at that
It
giant.
doesn't even have to be
popcorn.
robots, as we discussed. This thing could be into it. Look at this thing taking a big shit. That thing down there's eating it.
Why is Chewbacca just climbing with him? He's like, you have to come with me. But
Climb
you just
with
captured me like an asshole. Well, I'm gonna come anyway.
Well, we missed something.
Yeah.
I need another music number stat. This thing's losing me.
We got at least one more
Fuck.
coming.
Oh, good. Is it going to be Nat King Cole?
That would have been amazing.
Don't say the words. We'll get to. Just mumble something and say Star Wars every now and then. Star Wars.
Yeah, it was midichlorians in every way.
Oh, that guy had like an earring in.
Yeah.
This is some wacky land. Oh, he's gonna get a new needle.
Yeah. I like
turns people upside down.
I was just gonna say, good
Look
for
at
hanging
this.
people upside down. Is this where he like fills up all his
I
little
like
gadgets?
seeing Boba Fett though.
Yeah.
He's
So-
got like a rat tail
Yeah.
hanging down there.
yeah, so this is not the original
Oh,
voice.
fuck.
What's great is this is actually the first time that James Earl Jones was credited
Oh,
as Darth
that
Vader.
was commercial break.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But anyways, yeah, James Earl Jones, because he didn't receive credit in in Star Wars originally.
What?
Like when it first came out, he was uncredited for the voice of Darth Vader. Only David Prowse was given
Right.
credit. So when this came out, this was the first time he was given credit, and I'm willing to bet he would have happily waited till Empire.
Yeah. I like he's like, oh, somebody must go
Now, what
console the child.
Yeah, but what is he watching right now? Is he watching a cartoon based on the exploits of people who are real in his world, or is he watching like actual like
I believe
don't
it's
understand.
actual footage, but in cartoon form.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. And he's like, why would this be like? I don't understand. Is this propaganda? Is this something that the Rebel Alliance made, or
Yeah,
like,
well, it definitely is a strange cartoon tale based on people that he knows.
yeah, exactly.
And we're speaking to previously on this very special.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, you know all those people we spoke to today trying to find my dad for Life Day? If only there was a cartoon about all of them and things that have been going on.
Yeah, well,
Maybe.
that definitely isn't making any sense.
Maybe using future technology, when somebody tells you a story, this machine recreates it into an animated thing so you can then relive the story later. So it's
I
like,
could see that being a thing in the future.
when you tell me one of your
A galaxy
like,
far, far away.
You tell me one of your Tales from the Sea, and then all of a sudden it comes through.
Oh my
like,
god, that would be amazing.
comes through like an episode of Rick and Morty.
Whoa.
They've given him like a
He's
weird
starting to like
third
these
eye.
guys, I think.
Yeah, look at the face.
Oh
they gave
my
him, so-
lord. Is this Quagmire?
I don't know.
Like, holy shit.
They stretched it out so bad. Like this looks
Wow,
like
they
it's
really gave her on him.
yeah. Like I feel like they made this for Pink Floyd's The Wall and it got rejected. They're like, no, soft that guy's nipple instead. It's just as disturbing.
Exactly. And his friggin' eye patch there, or his eye hole.
Ugh.
There we go.
I don't remember anything about The Wall except the nipple
Good.
thing. Cause I remember like that shut down my life when we watched that. We saw like the nipple come out. Like, no, everything else is nothing. No,
That's right.
no. And then I woke up 16 years later, and I had a job, and I had,
Like a family.
like all this stuff happened. I got kids. What?
What the fuck?
Then I took off
One
my
of them's a
shirt.
little Wookiee.
I took off my shirt and I'm like, I'm gonna go shave. And then I saw my nipple and I was holding the razor, and then I fell asleep for 16 more years.
Oh my god. And you woke up with more nipples than ever.
I have so many nipples to the point where I should really be shaving them off.
Probably.
Ugh.
But it's so gross.
Too many nipples.
Where the fuck are these guys
They
going
can't
now?
even draw like a round planet.
Oh, that's over.
all of our
Episode
planets,
done.
all of our planets look like eggs with mental illness.
Like these guys really, the guys that they got to, hooray. The guys that they got to come here and check the place out really are just soft.
They're literally just kicking
Like
around.
they're gonna start us out. You've warmed our hearts, you Wookiees.
Yeah, no, they're like they're trashing the place. They like again, this is kind of like Nazism, but it's
Just trash the place.
Yeah.
Jeez, there's no large kids' toys.
yeah, exactly.
Hopefully one of these things is like his pet, like this
It's a
right
giant
here.
panther.
It's gonna get him.
That would be amazing. Just a giant.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
bantha.
Look. There we go. What do we got
I'm gonna
here?
reach into the
This is a
asshole of
real
this
thing.
bantha.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of those guys.
Yeah, Samantha. I wasn't fucking around.
Samantha.
Yes, it's
Holy fuck, bro! That
what I'm
thing's
saying.
in there. That looks dangerous.
yeah. If you fell on that
Like,
thing,
so
it would
holy
penetrate you.
shit!
Oh, that's why he was like forcefully backing into that thing's face earlier. For a larf.
Over and over.
Da, da,
Oh
da.
fuck!
Now we're
The
going to
shag
kill all
carpet
of
here is
you.
disgusting. The AstroTurf carpet. Oh fuck!
I want one of these guys to be like, I want that guy to have been like John Hamm or something like that. He's like, what was your big break? I was in Star Wars special. I said, there's nothing up there. And it's like rather
You're that
forcefully.
guy.
Look at the headphone novelty toaster. Like
And one of those strap bands that like, you know what I mean?
The slap bracelets,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it looks like one of those ones where you put the toast in, and then like Darth Vader's face is toasted in, and then
Ooh.
so basically it's all bread except the Darth
Oh.
Vader spot is burnt toast.
Chewie's gonna be pissed.
That would be amazing. Chewbacca comes in, he's like, "Clean up your room, you little shit."
Slaps his wife.
But you got to think like,
oh, that was his real pet.
yeah. But knowing that he has a wife and a son and a father out there, doesn't it make him kind of like a shitty person that he's just out gallivanting?
I
with,
know.
like,
Well,
some
that's what I
human?
thought about when they showed his old lady in the one there. I was like, "What the fuck? You're just gonna take off, man?
Yeah.
Like, well, somebody's gonna stop the bad
Well,
guys. He's a rambling man.
Yeah, well, they kind of like life deaded that, and that makes sense. But in this one, it's just he's just gone. It's like, oh, I hope he makes it back.
Look, he's not dead. He's just sleeping with the blanket on him.
I used to do very similar
He'll wake
things
up later
to the cats that I brought home.
and then murdered.
Look, I found another sleeping cat. He was awake when I put my hands around his throat.
Yeah.
Now he's sleeping.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Look at the way
he's got the
he
shits. Your stomach
He
on.
runs like my son. Like totally just the arms just giving her. Just
Like, giving it everything you got.
watching Reese run is one of my favorite things in the world because he just gives. One day he was running by and I stopped him. I'm like, "Hey, buddy, wait a second." And he did like the little like hop double step to like stop to get to me. Oh,
fuck.
here's
Here comes another video.
so here's an instructional
here
video.
we go.
What's kind of hilarious?
here he is.
Yeah. What's kind of hilarious is that he is YouTube. Like this is like him watching YouTube for like information on stuff. But he's supposed to be a droid in this one. I love just watching it.
I just think he's in the middle of doing something, and this video comes on, and he must watch it.
Yeah. But you know, like let's break down the entire thing. If you without the Empire and stuff like that, basically what you have is Wookiees walking around their house and then coming across the device and going, "Let's see something more interesting happen on this device." And then they go into it, and then they come out, and then they walk around their house, switch places, and go to a new device.
What the hell is this?
It's instructional video. on
Oh,
his
for
new
his
toy.
little doodad.
So I'm saying, but this is how you learn to use everything now, is you go on your device. So I mean, they got some things right. He's acting up. They're giving him a little.
He's like Max Headroom.
Yeah. Well, they're using
He's
the
got
video.
jitters.
They're trying to make it look like he's malfunctioning, but they're using video to make it like more.
Yeah. No
proper
shit.
What is that? Is it just a bag of apple juice and cum?
I like it's a Ziploc baggie.
Yeah.
Filled with apparently 2 little screwdrivers.
Yep. Oh, good God.
This is the greatest thing
If
ever. This is so disjointed and so like, what in the fuck?
If this at the end said brought to you by Andy Kaufman, I wouldn't be surprised. This is just a giant prank on us.
Oh God. Oh my God.
And this is what happens when Life Day doesn't go
Look.
Now, this was around the time that he quit the Carol Burnett show. I wonder if he thought like, haha, screw you guys. Star Wars is the biggest movie in the world and I'm going to be a part of it now.
Uh-oh.
It's not working out for him.
Uh-oh.
He looks like Bill O'Reilly a little bit.
Telling us, I'm loving this bit though.
Yeah.
Loving it.
This is
Is this really the guy that they got like selling this product? You know what I mean? Trying to teach you what to do? Like, holy jeez.
Yeah. Oh, well, this is, you got to get droids to do everything, right? They do all the jobs that us humans don't want to do.
There's way too much setup with this.
This reminds me of the.
This is like Mousetrap or like Fireball Island or something.
They just brought Fireball Island back on
Holy
Kickstarter.
shit!
Somebody like remade Fireball Island and stuff like that, but it also comes with like extension pieces, so it can become bigger.
Oh, sweet!
Yeah,
we never knew how to play that.
I know. We would just basically
make
walk
shit
around
up.
and then like we would just roll the fireball.
Yeah, like the fucking thing was like playing Risk. Like, holy God. That games were about having fun.
Oh my God. I may never go to sleep making t-shirts about this character.
Clunk.
That was me. My excitement.
So what does this thing do?
I don't know. Because without the captions, I have no idea.
Fucking right. I love this man. We still got one more character of him?
Did we get them all yet? No, I guess we got one more.
This is the second one, I think.
Yeah, I think this is the second
Dear
one.
God, what are we at here?
I want that close up with him again
Don't
where he
tell me.
shrugs his shoulders like,
I just, I want this to be a surprise when it's over.
You know what would be great? The equivalent to this to me would be as if they made a Predator holiday special, and then so you have the main guy with who's the main. No, but you have the main.
Dad?
You have the main like Predator who's like looks good, like his original one, and then all the ones they made with TV money, not movie money.
Sweet.
It's just he's just made out of like.
It's one awesome looking one.
He's just dangling crab legs off the side.
I
of
could
some
see, and then the
guy's
aliens
jowls.
will show up, like
Yeah.
and bringing like some things to have turkey dinner or whatever, right?
It's just some dude in a black.
Oh, here we go. Tatooine.
Yeah, and again, this is just like
This is
literally
straight out of the movie.
Yeah, literally just taken from the movie.
Oh yeah, love it. Throwing us a good scene, friggin' full moon style.
But this is gonna bring
fucking
you to,
half the movie.
But this is
The
gonna bring you
scenes
to,
from another movie.
Yeah, this is gonna bring you to something interesting though.
Oh
because here
fuck
we go.
yeah! Oh look at this.
Yeah, we got a little bit.
Oh,
of
I think these are straight up shots from.
no, this isn't from the movie. This is all.
here they are.
TV.
Here they are.
But this
Look at
is
this guy, a
this is
sleeping
back to the
Cyclops.
cantina. We're getting a cantina moment with some new aliens and some.
Oh, look at that
Like that's.
guy. Hey, was that Brainiac or what's his name?
He was in the original cantina scene, but you can see that they're all like new shots,
giggling.
TV shots, and
Oh, buddy's look at buddy's on stage just giving her.
yeah.
Oh my God, is that Baron? What's his
I
name
was
from
just gonna-
Nightmares?
I was just gonna yell at you, Baron. I can dig it.
Yo, Baron, I can dig it. You
I
buddy,
was-
you're way too drunk.
I was just literally watching
I just got one.
an old episode of Community where Vince Gilligan plays the host
Oh,
of
fuck.
a VHS game.
Oh, here
like
he is,
that.
number 3.
Yeah, oh, there he is. But yeah, he plays. There's B. Arthur. So now your life
Oh
is complete.
my God.
But yeah, anyways, Vince Gilligan plays the host of this VHS game called I can't remember. It's
He's
like
pressuring them to
Fistful of
drink.
Gold or something like that. And it's all the same garbage rules that is like, when I say howdy, you say bang bang, and if you do, you get a coin. And like it was like all the
Right.
same nonsense. He looks like he's like Frodo Baggins or something.
He's got a weird
Ralph-
hole in his head
Yeah.
or something.
He's like in Ralph Bakshi's Lord of the
Was
Rings
this?
animated.
Do you think that these scenes were already written and they needed to cast them, or did they kind of make them when they found out, like, hey, we could get B. Arthur? What could we put her in?
That's
Like working at the cantina. Like we'll write a cantina scene.
That's a great question, actually. I don't really know how they piece these variety shows together. I would bet on what you just said is the thing is we got this person. Where are we going to put them in where they fit into the Star Wars world?
Oh, he's hitting on her.
Oh,
That's how he drinks.
That would actually be a cool
Yeah,
character
just
if he
pat
didn't
him
have a
right
mouth.
in the penis there.
Yeah, that's the thing. You never touch aliens because you never know what their
Well,
friggin' what
she
their
knows
holes
these
are.
ones. A romance is a brewing on the old holiday special. There's got to be some romance.
Why does she
I mean,
have
come
a
on?
why does she have a plant water to like pour the drinks?
She reminds me of Whoopi Goldberg in TNG. She's like the same
Totally.
role, like a sassy lady behind the bar
Yeah.
who's tough but fair and
Actually, the
will
hair's
listen
pretty
to your
similar.
problems. It is totally.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, wow,
I
man.
just
wow.
well, no, because it just then kind of occurred to me. I'm like, did they kind of take this?
Yeah,
Nobody's
like,
gonna
holy
know.
Fuck, like.
Nobody's gonna put 2 and 2 together because nobody saw this, and certainly nobody's gonna put it on the internet. He just has an extra
6 fingers.
Oh, good God! I saw a video of a woman who she was like, I lost 3. She's like, I just had 3 toes amputated, and then she puts her foot out the window. And then Carrie pointed out to me when she saw the video, she's like, but she still has 3 toes. How many toes did she have at the beginning?
I say 6 there, bud.
Yeah. Well, then the assumption then became, oh, she lost a toe on the other
We
foot.
knew
or
somebody that had an extra toe. Who was it?
something. No, it was an extra finger.
Who was it?
He lived in the building. It was the younger brother. The big brother was like the bully.
Yeah.
And the younger brother, he had
like a 6th
yeah,
finger.
It came out kind of sideways from where the bottom knuckle of the baby finger is, and it didn't do anything. So it's like oh my God, he's fucking raping her. But
She loves it.
If you bent your pinky finger, it kind of just twitched a little bit. But then I remember he got like while he was living here, still he got it cut off, and I was like,
in a bet.
yeah. Well, it was like off.
That's
and then
when
there
you
was,
bet
like,
a finger when you got an
nubbin
extra one.
still there. Hell yeah.
You know, that's when you boom.
Yeah.
Like the meat cleaver bet.
Or if you need to up the difficulty in the aliens stab game.
Yes. Oh, look like she's getting them loaded now.
They're playing the only song from the cantina.
The only one they're allowed.
Why does it sound like a toilet flush?
I know, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Because toilet flushing is funnier.
He's toilet head.
Thanks, Bruce Valanche.
Yeah.
Like, what story are they telling in the middle of this thing?
I know, this is what makes it. It's like, what the fuck does this have to do with anything?
Yeah.
Like, what in this shit? Some lonely toilet head looking for love in all the wrong places. You don't want any bird shit in there. You better cover it over.
Like, what was it? They just keep turning this thing on. Like, is this like?
And then he puts his head down in disgrace.
I feel
no one loves me.
I feel kind of like if you went on Periscope at 3:00 in the morning and just hit random and just went to random feeds. This is what you'd be getting.
Yeah, this is like chat roulette.
Yeah.
And there's way more dicks than usual on here.
I actually was really I was kind of curious and went on chat roulette one time.
Bi-curious.
No, well, yeah, but that's neither here nor there. But
we're back.
Yeah, no, but it was the idea. I was like, is it really as bad as people?
Oh my
say?
god, here it is.
And I clicked through a bunch of things and I came across like no dicks, and I'm like, this is boring.
There's people gave up on it. Look! Oh my God! There's a musical
I
number by
early.
B. Arthur coming in the Star Wars universe.
Here we go. This is a canon song.
Oh my God!
This is.
Oh damn it!
This is Finn's theme.
I thought she was just gonna break out in song for a minute.
I'm pretty sure she does sing. Like, this is just so poorly put together. There's no
what? What are you talking about?
But there's no jokes really, except him like putting the stuff in his head, which would have been fine.
It's really weird.
Yeah,
because it's like it's not anything.
Yeah.
It's not a musical. It's not a comedy.
Yeah.
It's not a... Oh, here we
go. Oh, they're going through some hard times right now.
Oh, God.
Closed down by the Empire.
During the holiday?
I was actually just having a dumb thought and then answered it.
Oh, my God, look like
stupidly.
they're throwing shit.
I know. But I just had a dumb thought and then thought of a more stupid answer for it. I'm like, she wasn't working here when they came to the cantina in the first movie. And I was like, oh no, she was off that day. Her shift's today.
Exactly.
Look at the masks they gave them.
Oh, there's Buddy.
There's Greedo's in the house, but no, it's
Greedo.
Greedo's dead though. This is a different.
This is way before, clearly.
No, because they're closing the thing down. This is real time.
This is real time. No, I mean, like, when is this?
This
after
is
the first, the second?
It's between the first and the second.
Oh, okay.
Or the fourth and the fifth, if we're being like that.
Yeah, well, we better.
Yeah, we better.
Oh my God, is this like Space Jesus entering the bar for the night? My demon space baby needs to be born here.
That would be amazing. Imagine there was a nativity scene.
Oh my God, that's totally where I thought this was going.
You know what the real nativity scene would be? What's his face? Anakin Skywalker's mother comes in and is like, there was no father, but I'm pregnant and giving birth. You find out he was born on Life Day.
Lightsaber. Oh my God, is this where it's going to end, where they rip B. Arthur apart for some free drinks?
Yes. Blue milk for everybody. Oh, she can take a hit. On the house.
Well, you're closing up, so forever.
Well, that all the more reason to get some last money in. It's like, don't be an asshole, guys. I'm about to be unemployed. Throw some money
true
my
for
way.
real, right? These don't look like they give a fuck. These people look like they tip like shit. She's gonna sleep under the bar most nights.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's gotta pour everybody in there. Oh, just her pouring everyone a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Homeward bound. Oh my God. Could you imagine? And like,
oh my Lord, an original tune by B. Arthur.
And Golden Girls was still in her future at this point.
Oh, she wasn't on it yet.
No, this is 79. Or wait, when does it come out? Yeah, it was like 79. This came out.
Was she on Carol Burnett or one of those ones?
No, she was in Maude.
Maude.
Her.
Harold and Maude.
Just Maude.
Oh,
no Harold. Don't be an asshole about it.
No, look at this guy getting loose on the dance floor. He's like,
I'm trying to focus as I'm watching this. I'm trying to focus on individual aliens because they have them. See, like, this is like the jazzy version of the Cantina song.
It is too. They just know multiple versions of the same song.
I've mentioned it before.
Nobody's complaining.
But if you haven't seen Conan's,
look at this rat thing at the bar there. Look at this guy.
It's just literally a big mouse. But
he's cute as fuck. Look at him.
If you haven't seen Conan's Comic-Con week thing where he does like a behind the music of Figure and Dan and the Modal Nodes, go find it. You can find it anywhere. It's on like Conan's YouTube page and stuff like that. Oh,
who's this? Oh, passed out. Is this Grandpa Wookie?
It could be anything. Like it's like he
how
touches
it crosses over.
It's that guy. He was another character. Again, like where's the lighting?
I know. Like I'm like I can't even see this guy. The fuck are we looking at here? A big old Q-tip?
But again, I think they're really
Oh,
trying.
here's Buddy
there
from
we go.
Dark City.
But like these are characters that were in the original Cantina scene. I don't know if it's just
Oh,
cheaper
come
costumes.
on, baby.
Yeah, I don't know if it's cheaper costumes or the fact that the costumes are being shot for TV and not film that makes them
Right.
look bad.
It's probably that.
Yeah, I feel like they were probably all just sitting there. Oh my god.
Oh, man. This is going to be my wedding wedding
There we
song.
go. Oh,
You better
I
learn the
love
words and sing me this in your B. Arthur wig.
You and with me.
It brings a tear to my
Oh
eye.
my god. You have to be Rue McClanahan though during
Oh,
all this.
absolutely. I'll be loaded in a whore.
No, better yet, you got to be Estelle Getty.
Oh, hell yes.
Picture it, Sicily, 1978. Figure and Dan and the Modal Nodes were there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh. I can't wrap my head around how much these people hated themselves for having done this. Like, imagine.
Oh, we've all done things we regret, like starting a Star Wars holiday special. Or...
No, but like, think about like how much of a sure bet this must have felt like when
Yeah.
you were saying yes to this.
Well,
You're
I
like,
mean,
it's
there was
Star
only
Wars.
one. That was only one.
Yeah.
This is not like a whole 20 years of Star Wars, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's only one movie, and I guess it did half decent.
Yeah. Yes,
Half
it did.
decent.
It did half decent if the biggest movie in the world would be considered half
It
decent.
was not at the time.
It
Gone
was.
with the Wind still was.
Well, if you were accounting for inflation,
I
or whatever.
am.
You are. I don't think they were.
Oh, right out the door they go. This
I-
should have been one of the lines of processions at the Muppets Christmas
Yeah.
special. Like they come by too.
I feel like this is something that would be at like the front
She just
of
got
the
them out the door
Muppets.
with song.
Yeah.
See how clever she is?
Yeah, and she's liquidating all of
And
her
she's
assets. by,
she's
like,
letting all the glasses go.
This place will be emptied out for my landlord by the end of the night.
Oh.
Oh, this is the scene where she kills herself.
Check you later, Foxy lady. Look, they're like the guys in the Titanic, man. They're playing as it goes down, baby.
I feel like it would have been amazing. Like that would have been a great excuse to have Kenny G. Like, so it's Finger Dan in the Modal Nodes, and then it's Kenny G. You can see his face, but he's got that big, like, upside down testicle head, and he's like just
Kenny
playing, and he's just
G.
playing his
Andre the
saxophone.
Giant?
I don't know. Anybody want a peanut? Like, I feel so bad for the people who are like all day just painted up like an
what
asshole.
is the point of this?
They still like. It was just the Empire
It's just
was,
it took place at the cantina.
but literally like in the realm of the story, the Empire was just looking at another monitor, going, "What's going on this monitor?"
Oh, that's
And then
right.
and
It's
then it
the
was like a news
camera of
story.
the. Oh.
He's gonna fuck her on top of that bar now. Oh, maybe not. We'll never know.
Oh, she's going for it. What a
Yeah.
cliffhanger. What the fuck? Why
They-
couldn't they do another one where we get to know what's gone on with these guys?
Real question: Do you think they were planning on continuing that for the next year's special?
Yes. And now they would have been running their own cantina.
That would have been amazing. It's like, yeah, we're gonna follow the love story of these two.
That should be
for 20 years
that
of
should be its
specials.
own standalone movie.
Oh God!
If
Okay.
Solo didn't ruin it for all the standalones, that could have been the next one.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get back to the standalones, but I think that they're
You can
trying
take some time off.
They're gonna give them a little more space between movies. I think they'll probably wait till after the last trilogy one comes out, and then do one every couple of years instead. Like, I think that the oversaturation was a problem for them, and I think they forget that a lot of the world isn't as into Star Wars as
North
North
America.
America is. Like, it's not as like it does well in China and places like that, but it's
not
not
like
a
here.
phenomenon.
This is where it makes all its cash.
That's why a movie like Avatar can make so much money. Todd's like rubbing his nipples at me right now, and I'm not against it.
this one's gonna be hot.
So, how much time since we've seen one of the principal cast of this movie?
What do you say? The principal cast is these Wookiees,
No,
man.
I mean of the Star Wars movies, though.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
You know what I mean?
Who cares? Let's get Jar Jar in here and we'll call it a night.
This is bananas, and there's still 15 minutes left.
Me
Look,
son, Jar Jar Binks.
that would have been the best.
Oh, there's only 15 minutes of my God. I didn't want you to show, okay?
Yeah.
I was desperate to know, but I didn't want you to show. Oh, get him. He's now suddenly it's a big thing here. He looks like Alf running around, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah. It's
Oh, shit,
look who's on.
Dad.
There's the shot. He could have
Move, get over there.
He could have murdered him 60
Yeah,
times.
yeah. You made it, Dad. Oh fuck, here he comes.
Shh, don't tell him that I'm here. Why are you all looking at me? The chop.
Slap him in the helmet and knock him out.
Oh, there
That
was your Wilhelm
railing
scream.
did not seem like it was Wookiee rated. Like they got ripped off. Homes on Homes should be there.
I feel like that was they probably sawed away at that a little bit just in case this was ever going to come up.
Just like in Get Shorty.
Yeah, but
They were like, if the Imperial ever comes in, get them out onto the veranda and have them
view.
lean. Yeah, for the view.
Yeah, this is disgusting. But let's just think.
Can you imagine the breath on these fuckers?
I know.
Oh,
But let's just think for a minute about what just happened in this Christmas special. They just murdered somebody.
Yes.
Like that person, they're up
Christmas isn't complete without a murder.
Yeah, these trees are like 500 feet in the air. So that guy just fell to his juicing demise. Like he's going to land and the suit will be intact.
It's going to be like in Tremors when the buddy fucking hits the ground there.
No, it's going to be like Rambo where he turns that truck gun on the guy from and just like splatter comes out.
There's another one coming out.
Yeah.
They're going to make a new one. He's
got
got an even bigger knife.
I talked about that. No, he dressed like a cowboy in it.
What?
I don't want to get because we're getting into even deeper, better stuff in this. But basically, he's the basic plot is he lives in the States again, and he's doing like odd jobs and stuff like that in like the South. And he's dressed like I'll show you the picture later on. But he's dressed like he's wearing one of those like plaid jackets and jeans, and he's got a cowboy hat on. And then he finds out that like cartels get like some woman he knows comes. And he's like the cartels got my daughter, and then he goes to juice people in Mexico.
To juice people in Mexico.
That's what's going on.
Turn him into pulp.
Yeah. He just put his fingerprint on that gun. What an idiot. Kick it off the
"Yeah,
ledge.
I'll get framed for this one.
I like how it has sliding doors. I've played so many games where you see what is it? Knights of the Old Republic and what's the other one? The other Star Wars game.
He's okay, babe.
It's
been a while.
The Force Unleashed. You get to see Kashyyyk, and I'm like, it looks like such a cool place. Then you see this, and because it looks all tribal, very much the way that it looks in Endor, which is why they probably went with that.
That's what it totally reminds me of. It was totally the Ewoks.
And it's supposed to be a little bit like, they're supposed to be technological. Look at those loving, deep eyes.
Oh, where the fuck were you?
Oh, God.
Oh, tongue kisser.
So close.
Oh, do it.
I think
it. He can't do it.
all of a sudden his head lowers and he just starts munching Bush right in
Well,
front of
Grandpa was watching porn and
like,
whacking off, so what's the big deal? It's good.
Probably,
it's okay in their culture.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Tongue her out.
Oh. Who is that 7-foot woman playing that?
Yeah, it's got to be a woman in the thing, right? Yeah. It's got.
That's probably
you would have a man playing a woman. My God,
I picture they were about to do that. They were told to do a kiss, and it's a dude, and the other side is Detlef Schrempf, and he's going like no homo, no homo.
Even in the mask, he's like, yeah. Oh, he's gonna knock his ass out. I've been banging your wife while you've been gone.
Yeah. By the way, you have another kid, and it's like little Art Carney's got the pork pie hat on.
So wicked. He's just slightly hairy. Oh fuck! Here we go.
Hey, how you doing there, Dad? That guy, he couldn't be like.
Who the fuck is this?
Yeah,
guy?
but he's ideal to be an Imperial boss.
He does look like one.
Turn on your comm link, bad boy. Uh-oh, now what's going to
happen? Listen.
They know we're here. We should probably take your family with us.
Why is he like, where's he going all the time to come back?
Well, he's a part of the Rebel Alliance now. He owes a life debt to Han Solo.
He's a busy. Oh, is that where he got his bags packed? Is he going with Han?
Yes. Oh, this guy? Yeah, I have no idea.
Lando. They're old friends.
Don Johnson. That would have been amazing. They should have just been getting like
Baby
all the
Wookiee played by
people.
Don Johnson.
With Heather Locklear. There we go. There, he just got you out of it.
Hell?
I know it seems like we murdered him, but instead maybe it was an accident. All right.
I'll take your word for it, rebel scum. This time, because it's Christmas up here in space, you know.
See, this could have been an interesting, again, if you had people who just wrote this as a special in a story, he could have been an interesting character. He could have been a guy who just knows, like, he has such ins, and he actually, because he's got to, like, bribe the Empire and stuff, so, like, he can get around things. And,
right,
like,
he's one of those guys.
Cool. But instead,
he's like Benicio.
Yeah, but instead he's just coming, he's just here like, hey, why don't you French kiss me, like, Wookiee woman? And hey grandpa.
And they
here's
know
some
what
porn.
France is, so yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah. What would it be instead of French kissing then? Who's gonna use hut kissing? Because they always like tongues.
Look at the
Like,
big tongue, yeah.
Okay.
Look at you did that. The tongue there. That's tongue acting at its finest.
Okay, I'll put. That's gonna be our next GIF. I'll put that up. I'll put that up this week.
Good. I just shit.
Uh-oh.
This is so good. I just shat.
Yeah. Now here's the next best part.
Oh,
So
what
now
the
you're gonna
fuck
find
is
out what
this?
Life Day is. So we've gone through all of this
Came
and
all the way here just to fuck with these things.
and think about how quickly. So we've just
Like
been
a
going
paper
through.
lantern?
They've been getting searched and all this stuff. The Empire. They kill one of them and they're like, "Hey, where's our guy?" I don't know. Okay. And then that's it. And he's like, "Enjoy your Life Day." And yeah, they all put these orbs in now. See, this is very similar to that. Do you remember that photo that
This is like Mac and me.
Donald Trump in Saudi Arabia where they're putting all their hands on that glowing
Yes.
orb? That's
It's
basically
like a
what this
crystal
is right
skull.
now. Yeah.
Donald Trump, the moment he touched it, he tainted it and it's ruined now.
Oh, I was just going to say that was them all making their orb agreement that nobody will ever go and punish them for murdering an American.
Yeah. For all the murders.
See?
Oh my God.
They all got their snuggies. It was their wish.
The fucking snuggie. Now they're gonna see. Now they're gonna walk in procession with those Ohm guys from the Dark Crystal. Ohm. Ohm.
This is actually very similar to, and I'm wondering if my
Are
subconscious was getting
they
it from the
going
Dark
into the
Crystal.
afterlife? Where
Yeah.
are they going?
Well, they're just going into a lightness. I
Is
don't
the-
know.
no. This is where a starship is. Look, it's a purple orb
Yeah.
light. They're going to see the rest of the concert, man.
Yeah,
It's Life Day.
Yeah, exactly.
And
They
you-
only do
you-
concerts on Life
And
Day.
you never feel more alive than when watching Jefferson Starship perform
That's true.
original Star Wars Holiday Special songs. Is this like Eyes Wide Shut? What the fuck is happening here?
Fidelio.
Yes. Bring the young one.
So now they've used their orbs to.
Oh, they're
travel
all
the
they're all
sun,
here
like-
too, like C-3PO. Like
Well, and that's what kills me.
when
is
the
like,
fuck did they?
they've traveled to
the
this
fuck do
ethereal
they,
plane, and it just so happens to contain his droid buddies. It only gets better from here. My thinking
What is
now,
happening?
now tell me if you think I'm right. My thinking on these robes is because they have more Wookiee outfits. They probably only had Wookiee masks, not full bodies. So they just threw robes and they're like, throw robes on all of them so then it looks like normal.
I
Oh,
wanna
this is
sing
great.
a Christmas song.
This is a weird thing too. At times like this, I wish we were human too. That's basically him. He's like, I wish
Oh,
so we
my
could feel what
Lord.
you feel. But the thing is, he just said we wish we were a human amidst a group of Wookiees.
Chewbacca. We're here too in this crazy fever dream.
That would be like going to a black neighborhood and they like take you in and they show you nothing but love, and then you put your hand on their knee and go, God, I'm glad I'm white. Like that. So now this is
Oh, is this the true meaning of Life Day?
the true meaning of Life Day. But more importantly, this was a demand.
Oh,
A Carrie Fisher demand. She demanded that she get to sing a song in this special. So watch her cocaine glaze.
she
turn
demanded
into
that she gets to
music.
sing a song.
She wanted to sing a song. Here we go. This
It's
is the
going to be so
promise.
ridiculous. Why not?
This is the promise of the tree of life. Here we go. We celebrate the day of peace.
She's loaded.
She's holding
You know,
on
she
to Chewie
takes
so she doesn't fall down.
she like turns the left
looking in the
bun in her hair.
Yeah.
Like counterclockwise. It clicks. Then when she turns it this way, it's a flat surface with cocaine on it and
Yeah.
a mirror. And peace is like in life. Some fell out of my nose there. No, there's the drip. And then she hits the floor.
I
and
want
they cheer.
that'd be amazing. I really want a Mark Hamill makeup explanation though. All my research I
Out
couldn't
of
other than
everything in this,
Yeah.
you would like an explanation on his ridiculously
He's-
thick makeup.
he's in it so little.
Clearly, he doesn't have a cheek,
Like,
and they just foamed over, man.
See, and to me, that's the only explanation that was offered was that. But then something else I read completely debunks that, saying no, that doesn't meet up with the timeline. He didn't get into the car accident until after he shot this.
And
I'm
there,
like, well, then
now,
what
do
the
you
hell?
understand why He's like, oh my God, I can't believe I had something to do with that. I'm crashing into a bridge. Boom.
That would be amazing.
Oh God, I'm still alive to live with the shame of this Star Wars holiday special. Just deal with it like Carrie Fisher.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she seems pretty great about it.
Yeah, like she's singing.
She probably called her mom.
Look at her hugging on the Wookiee. Look at her.
What would you do? What would you do if you did a variety special? She's like, I've done thousands.
Woo!
But where are they? So they're at a tree. So did these things like
I
transport
believe they're
them to someone else?
inside the Tree of Life.
Oh, and now like this is
The universe's Tree of Life.
Would it not be great if this was just the Mormon Tabernacle Choir with like Wookiee masks on, and now they sing a song? And here we go. He's just like what is happening? The vacant stare.
He's like, what am I doing here?
This is him.
Why did I come back for this shit?
This is him just thinking about his life now. He's like, oh, I've really been through some stuff.
And
he's
what's
like,
happening
well,
here?
like, yeah, life
Oh,
day
yeah,
is
look,
when
look.
life day is when you reflect. And he's like, man, it's been a year
Oh
for me.
man,
Remember when
the chess game.
Remember when I played that game of Sabak with R2D2 and he let me win? Oh yeah, remember when he had that laser sword? He doesn't know it's a lightsaber. He doesn't know what it's
That
called.
laser sword.
Hey, remember that's the
Oh my
only time.
God.
That's the only time that Alec Baldwin appears in the. Or
Alec Baldwin. He's such a good actor, isn't he?
Alec Guinness appears in this special.
Yeah, in a shot featuring Alec Guinness.
Dude. Oh, see,
Oh, yeah, when I yell at Darth Vader.
Hey,
Oh, when I remember that moment when I wasn't there at all.
He was there for that.
Yeah, where?
They remember that's when he looks over at all of them. They're having like the fight. They're all getting ready to escape.
Okay, so at
and
least
then
that
dude's
made
like,
sense.
Obi-Wan,
He was there.
Ben.
And then we walked down.
This is like the little reminder. They're like, this is kind of what you would have seen if you watched the movie instead of this.
Yeah, like what the hell?
I like just the blank stare. I know he doesn't have a real face, but it's like, ugh. Well, that was it, folks.
That's
Happy
it?
Life Day.
And it ends with Chewbacca and not the sun?
It just ends with Chewbacca staring off into
No, the sun's gonna be here right now.
Yeah, but like we're into.
Oh,
yeah,
here we go.
this is them
Here we
having
go.
a little moment. They're gonna hot kiss.
There you go. You gotta have the little bastard. Man, my back
Oh,
is murdering
son.
me.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Don't be.
We'll do some calisthenics between
Yes, we
this and
will.
the next movie.
Oh, Christ.
Just sitting around the table. Did everybody leave now?
Staring at each other.
Is this like just furlough for him? He's like,
Like
you've
they
got
came
48
all the
hours
way
and I'm
here.
coming
Now they're
back.
gonna have like fucking Klingon sex.
Yeah. Oh, they're saying
So-
the prayer to the Tree of Life.
To what exactly?
I
This
think
is
the Tree of
very sacrilegious too.
Yeah.
This whole thing. Well, I guess not really because we believe it here. They don't have to believe that out there in space. But
Well,
people,
they
some
don't even
people
know.
probably were like, "What? They don't worship Jesus out there in space?
Yeah.
Space Jesus could have showed up at least."
Space Jesus. I think Kabbalah is the only universal religion. Everybody believes, but it's always
Scientology.
it's always a very small amount of people, and they're always annoying no matter where you go.
There it is.
So Mala was Mickey Morton.
Oh, I have to stand up.
Lumpy was played by Patty Maloney.
Patty Malone,
Look
the
at-
Mum Brothers.
The Wazan troupe were those people who did the like the Cirque du Soleil juggling at the beginning.
Well, they did marvelous.
All right, guys, that was it. Here are
Wow.
our credits, and you're going to see a bunch of names you've never care to hear again.
Exactly. Steve Binder, you have done it. Oh, Bruce Valanche.
Yeah. So,
Oh, Lord.
thank you guys all for spending your life day with us.
Wow.
Stay tuned for more. Bob Mackey did the costumes. Oh, go kill yourself, Bob Mackey.
Nelvana. I am proud of Nelvana, though.
Canadian.
Like, way to get in there.
Way to get into this amazing thing. Cantina mask designed by Stan Winston. Wookiee family.
Oh my
created by
God, it
Stan
was. It was
Winston.
Stan Winston. Everybody
Oh.
fucking took the Alan Smithy on this bad boy.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, they didn't take the Alan Smithy.
Oh
They're
my
out there.
God, I hope he didn't do the grandpa's face.
No,
That
he did. It
is
literally said
atrocious.
It literally said Wookiee family created
Oh Lord, he
Uh,
must have got no money.
by. Yeah.
They're just like wrap him in some old rug
Yeah.
and fucking throw an old monkey mask onto him. And
He's like, I have $38 and a bunch of horsetails I cut off at Balmoral.
yeah.
But
Holy shit! Extra scene.
yes, heard after the for next
Something that sets up.
year.
Yeah, something that sets up the sequel.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Wow.
All right, folks. Thank you so
Wow.
much for joining us. We hope you had a happy Life Day. Well, thank you for spending it
Happy
with
Life
us.
Day.
We will see you again with some more Christmas fun this month. And then don't forget, beginning of January 4th, we start our MCU Mega Marathon.
Mecha Gauntlet Marathon.
All right, we will see you guys later.
This has been Miscast Commentary with your hosts, Joe Finley and Todd Murray. Executive producer, Joe Finley. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen. Visit www.miscastcommentary.com for all news related to the podcast. Miscast Commentary is a Miscast Media production.